HSN with Samantha Brown. Have a glorious day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Well, we are so excited for the next couple of hours because we absolutely adore the woman that you see on your screen. We're talking about Samantha Brown, and for more than a decade, we have watched her travel to more than 60 countries, taking us to the most amazing destinations around this entire planet. But when it comes to travel, I mean, think about you just traveling a little bit, maybe just going across the country or across town. It can be very stressful, right? Well, of course, we turn to Samantha Brown to help alleviate the stress from travel with all of the organization that we need inside of our luggage. Hello to you, by the way.
Carrie, hello to you. Nice to see you.
Well, we're so thrilled that Samantha is back with her Best Buy of the Day. She does it once a year, and here is your next look. All right, so think about when you go traveling, all of the stress of packing, getting everything to where you're going and have it be organized. Well, Samantha has created truly a revolutionary luggage system that has things like the water resistant, the 360-degree wheel so you can go down the aisle easier than ever before, extra wide opening, tons of pockets for organization, and then ultimately, amazing, absolutely gorgeous couture luggage, truly couture. Like you walk through the airport looking absolutely
You are
amazing.
on a runway. You're not on the runway, an active runway, but you're on your own.
Yeah, don't go out there.
Fashion luggage runway.
That would not be good. That would be bad. Here's the amazing thing. I mentioned that Samantha does this once a year, so when this sells out, you will not have an opportunity to get this as a Today Special until 2018. It's a bigger configuration than Samantha has ever done. So not only are you getting the perfect carry-on bag, and we will show you, this is not a normal carry-on bag. When you see all of the features that are going to keep you organized, you're going to love it. You're also getting the coordinating dowel bag, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then never before have you included 3 additional organizational bags for the inside. So we'll talk to you about all of the features. Let me show everybody the colors because believe it or not, we are almost sold out of one of our favorite colors, and we're talking about the dusty pink, which is the one down here. This is going to be the first to sell out, girls. If you love this color, if you want to gift this color, we definitely recommend that you jump in and grab that color during this presentation. Moving our way up, we have the amazing peacock, which is the gorgeous teal. I mean, you can see the ombre finish on all of these, right? I mean, that is what we talk about being absolutely stunning luggage. This is going to be your royal blue, and as you can see, it goes back with the purple. Up above that, we have your brown goldenrod. Way up at the top, we have the black, white, and then the one that I was showing you originally, number 1, this is the Samantha Brown burgundy that we absolutely love. That is still available for you as well. $24.99 on your charge card. Free shipping and handling as well. Oh, and that Condé Nast Traveler magazine that's in there because you're getting a 1-year subscription with your purchase of your Samantha Brown Today Special as well. So you're good to go to travel with everything you need.
You are good to go, absolutely. Listen, I've been traveling now professionally for 17 years.
Amazing.
I spend about 170 days a year on the road. So half my life is spent being in airports, getting in and out of, on and off of airplanes, checking in and out of hotels. I travel by myself. I travel with my set of 4-year-old twins in a dirty minivan. So I know just how exhausting, physically exhausting, and emotionally exhausting travel can be. And I am here at HSN to design luggage that will bring ease and confidence back into your travels. These bags are literally loaded with features to make your travel easier. So today's special is, we've got a beautiful 21-inch carry-on. We've got the matching iconic doctor's tote. And like Carrie said, first ever, we've included a 3-piece packing cube set that will help eliminate suitcase chaos and bring everything under control. So we've changed basically from 2 pieces to 5 pieces. I've updated and improved several of the features on these bags, and you're still getting it at the same great price. Listen, this is the beginning of the year. This is the time of year you should be planning all your travels for the next following year, so you make sure you get out there. And what a great time to buy. The ombre, as Carrie said, We only bring this out once a year. And I am not just saying that. The first time we showed this was in 2015. Last time this was seen was February of 2016. And now we're back for 2017. This will not be back until 2018. We're back with 2 new beautiful colors. I've updated a few of the features. I just want to show you one quickly before we get into the bag and take it for a stroll. This is my #1 feature right here, right? It's called my Peace of Mind Pocket. So when I talk about making travel easier, what does that mean and how can your luggage help you? So right here is a small pocket, and in it, I put my passport, I put my boarding pass, or my license and ID. And that way, these are my most important documents, and they're kept right by my side. So now that when I go through security, which is arguably one of the most stressful points of travel, you've got 40 people behind you, and what are you trying to do? You're trying to find, where's my wallet so I can get out my license and ID? Oh, okay, where did I put my boarding pass? Is it in this pocket? Is it in my coat pocket? Everything is right here. You don't have to worry or struggle for a second. And as you go up to the TSA agent, you just unzip, hand them your documents, they look them over, and then you put them right back and you go through security. You're not putting something in your mouth as you hop to try to take off your shoes. I can't tell you how many licenses I have found on the floor of security because you're struggling, right? You feel that pressure to keep everything moving, and we have to strip as we go through security. So,
and after you do, you just throw it back in anywhere, and you sit down. You sit down in your seat, and you're like,
where's my passport?
Where did I put it?
Where did I put it?
It's the peace of mind of always knowing where it is.
The peace of mind pocket. So, making travel easier. How does this do? I'm going to go for a little walk over here. I'll go for a little slow. I'm a fast walker. I'm a fast walker, so I'll slow down. But just look at how easy this moves. Absolutely no problems. It twirls. I call it like I'm Fred Astaire, and this is Ginger Rogers. And this is fully packed. I'll get inside the bag very soon. But it is a gorgeous bag. And what makes travel easier with my bags is that my 2 bags always nest. They become one unit so that everything I'm packing, my shoes, my clothes, my electronics, can fit into 2 bags, and I can move everything with the ease of one hand. No problems, right? So this is really a nice system for the second most stressful part of travel, which is simply boarding the plane, right? We've all boarded the plane. We know that it is an awful moment where you've been standing now for 45 minutes because no one sits at the gate. We stand to try to, force our way onto the plane so we can get the overhead bin space. This is what most people do. They've got their handbag over their shoulder and, of course, their bag behind them. And now as they're going up the aisle, they are hitting people, their heads. I'm sorry. And then this bag here is knocking into every seat on its way, impeding your progress. It's miserable. It's totally miserable. Or you see the people who pick up their bag and just walk like a penguin. That's my favorite. With this system, again, turn it to the side, the 2 bags nest, and now I'm walking up the plane. I'm just gonna back up here so you can see the full scope of the walk, and now I'm just walking on the plane. Here I'm going up the aisle and I'm going to, 25B, and maybe I have a nice cup of coffee. So just right there, how the bag moves, how the bags work together to create this travel dream team, as I call it, is making travel easier. The stress is off your shoulders. You're not holding onto this bag, which could be loaded with about 25 pounds of stuff. This one, you're not lugging, which could be 35 pounds. A lot of you tell me that you feel like you can't travel anymore because it's just, you're not physically up to it. And what I'm telling you is that it is probably, most likely, your luggage. Because if you imagine, if you have this system, you've got weight pulling you in this direction, ladies. You've got weight in the bag pulling you in the other direction, and now you're walking through a very long terminal.
It's the worst.
It's very, and you're exhausted. No wonder, no one can do that.
Oh, absolutely.
No one can do that. And so with this system, again, the 2 bags nest, and this bag takes the weight off your shoulders, and this bag right here does all the heavy lifting. So I always tell people that everyone wants the carry-on bag, right? Everyone wants that bag. But we've got to remember, because no one wants to check the bag because then you incur a $50 check bag fee. But you have to remember that now you have this bag with you for 5, 7, 10 hours because you don't want to check it. So my bags will make things easier for you now that your bags are with you the whole time.
Absolutely. Samantha, by the way, I want to let everybody know when you're in the ordering process, we do have a bonus buy going on. And yes, we're about to go through the bag and show you everything that you're going to love and how you're going to stay organized on the inside. But when you pick up the Today Special, please know that you get to take, just for today, 10% off of anything else in the Samantha Brown collection. We've got some great organizational pieces coming up, but we also have the coordinating coordinating 25-inch spinner, upright spinner, or the 28-inch as well. So if you get the burgundy, for example, you can get the entire coordinating set and take 10% off of each piece today. Now let's get inside of the bag.
That's a deal.
This is, yes, it looks amazing, and you look so chic and pulled together walking through the airport.
Absolutely. Now
but
you're going to see
the organization that
right.
you get so excited about.
You're going to see the packing cubes in action. So here's how I pack a bag. So I've got my shoes here. I'll put these here on the side.
Okay.
Here is the small cube. Here is the medium-sized cube.
Look at that.
And here is the large cube. And look at how the large cube fills in the space. This is custom designed for my luggage. Fills in the space. I'm going to bring this out, and you're going to see why people love these packing cubes. One, the packing cubes have a clear front, so I can see exactly what I've packed. I can see the category of which the bags really stand for. Like, this is my main packing cube. This has my pants and some big sweaters, bulky sweaters. This one's my medium packing cube. I'm going to put my undergarments in here, or just light blouses. Load up on the light blouses, and then here's just, you know, your vitamins, all the accessories, maybe some makeup, just all the little things here. Each packing cube has a handle, so you can pull them out of your bag, no problem. And also, another great feature of this packing cube is that you don't have to unpack. When you get to your destination, you just pull this out and put this whole thing in the drawer. And so now I'm not taking all my clothes out and putting it in the drawer.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't like to put things in hotel drawers because we don't know how you're like that.
I am.
People don't, you know, they don't clean those drawers. Let's be honest. So here I have a lot. I want to show you how much I can pack into these cubes. And again, these cubes come with the bag. So you've got 2 sweaters here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of pants.
Wow.
4 pairs of pants, 2
neatly
sweaters.
Folded, everything
neatly
doesn't,
folded.
you know, kind of fall all over the bag.
Exactly. And some people like to roll, and you can fit even more. I like to fold because then I have to unroll things. I don't like to unroll. And then in this, just you know, we all have our habits when we travel. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tops. And I still have plenty of room. So maybe you just want to put 3 more tops in here to really extend your wardrobe when you travel. And then the rest of it are your undergarments. But you can easily pack 2 weeks worth of clothes. I had a lady call in today. She had the packing cubes. She goes to conferences, so she has to have a different outfit every single day. She was carrying on. She fit 17 tops.
I mean,
and 5 pairs of pants.
Seriously.
Because she rolled.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she rolled.
And she was organized. And when you're organized, you can.
Yes.
You can pack more.
So these packing cubes are ultra lightweight, so they don't add any weight to your luggage, which is essential. If you buy any sort of organization for your luggage, it can't be heavy. It can't add more weight. When we launched these back in May, they sold out, and they're almost a perfect 5-star pick. People have loved these. They're using them for every day as well. Let me show you how I pack up the bag. Oh, and one more thing. Every single one of my bags comes with a clear plastic zippered top pouch. This actually snaps out of the bag like so. And this is the type of bag that security would like to see your liquids in as they go through security, TSA. It needs to be clear plastic pouch. It needs to have a zipper in the front. So if you need one of those, this is a really nice sturdy one. If you need it for other organization, you can just keep this bag snapped into your luggage at all times. But just know that if there are liquids in here and you're going through security, you need to take them out and put them in the bin. So here's the medium cube. I'm gonna put that in the bottom there. See how perfectly it fits my luggage. This is all designed to be with my luggage here. There's the packing cube here. Here go my shoes.
Look at that.
And
how easy and quickly you packed and how easily and quickly you will unpack when you get to where you're going, right?
Absolutely, and there we go. And there you have a perfectly packed bag.
Well, and that's just one of the bags that you're getting in the largest configuration that Samantha has brought to us in this collection. So you're getting that carry-on, then you're also getting the Dr. Satchel, which, by the way, easily can double as a large handbag to when you get to where you're going. And then never before have you gotten the organization pouches along with your purchase, not to mention the one-year subscription to Condé Nast magazine as well. All of it today for under $30 on your charge card with free shipping and handling as well. This is Samantha's #1 selling burgundy. Very popular already today. I mentioned if you want that dusty rose, and I'm just gonna walk back here and get it because this is a girl's dream. I mean, this is you walking through the airport.
It is so exquisite. And it has a vintage look to it. It really does. It's not a bright poppy pink or a bubblegum pink. That really is a vintage sort of 1920s pink.
So girly.
It's
and so
yeah.
fun. You know, but I don't want you to look at this and think that couldn't be any more designer looking. I'm gonna have to baby this because this is water resistant.
Thank you.
You do not have to baby this luggage. It has a 5-year warranty. I was showing you the Dusty Rose because that is going to be your first to sell out today. Take a look at your other colors as we're busy in the ordering process. Starting up there at the top, that's your black white. Also popular. This the next option down we're calling the brown goldenrod. If you love the purple and the blue combination, we're calling that one your royal blue. That teal is called Peacock, and then again down there on the bottom is the Dusty Rose. 30-day money-back guarantee for the collection, but it is such a game changer when, yes, you can feel stylish when you're walking through the airport. Sometimes you feel like when you're carrying your luggage that everything has seen better days. It's taped together and bungee cord together.
Duct tape, a lot of duct tape in luggage.
This you feel so, you know, beautiful and pulled together, but when you have that organization, it is a game changer.
Absolutely.
When you're traveling.
So mobility is the #1 issue we have when we travel, and the 360-degree spinner wheels and the fact that these bags nest helps tremendously with mobility. Literally 90% of the stress goes away, and then organization is the second issue. Organization absolutely is a game changer. And this bag right here, I've made several improvements on what has already been a hit here at HSN. First of all, you have the the Peace of Mind pocket. I forgot to mention, this now has RFID protection.
No. Oh, wow.
Right? So if you want to put a credit card that has one of those RFID chips which we know emits your personal and credit card information, you can put that credit card in here and you will be safe. Your passport also has an RFID chip.
That's an expensive feature, by the way.
It's a very expensive feature, and yet we have not increased the price of the bag. The other huge improvement we've made to this bag is that this front pocket is now neoprene lined. So see that nice bumpy yellow fabric?
Yeah.
That's the fabric that they use to make sleeves for your e-readers and your tablets. You know, those very expensive devices that can crack. Now this whole, you know, even on this side is lined, so you can put your iPad, you can put your Kindle, your e-reader in here, and it's going to protect your very expensive devices.
You've thought of everything.
Another thing that's going to protect your really expensive devices and anything in the contents of the bag is this pocket. It's a hidden pocket. It's plastic lined. It's plastic lined, so you can put things in, like, you know, a flat, you know, ballet flats that have dirty bottoms, and you don't want the dirt mixing with the contents of your bag.
Wet bathing suits.
Wet bathing suit, a nice damp bathing suit or a damp umbrella. So now you always have an umbrella with you at all times, and if it's wet, you can just put it into the bag. Women love this bag because it's not just great for travel, it's perfect for every day because you've got the neoprene. You can put your devices in here, your work papers in the back. It's also a perfect overnight bag as well. So here in the top, I have a luggage strap. Isn't that great? A luggage strap, so you can pack this for an overnight stay. I always tell women, we always get that call either from a girlfriend or maybe your own daughter who says he broke up with me, Mom, and you're like, I'm packing my bag, I'm coming.
Be right there.
This is the bag, so you can pack up the bag, keep your shoes here, your device in the front, and you are out the door. It also comes with a shoulder strap. So the shoulder strap allows you just to lock it into place here on the side, on one side, and then lock it in on the other side. And now if you want to be hands-free, you can.
And it's nice and padded again with that croco
nice and padded with the croco emboss, so I can just put this over my shoulder like this, or even further over like this if I've really got to run to make a connecting flight.
Yeah.
This means I've got time. This means I gotta go.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's adjustable, so you can just adjust it to your height and the comfort. So
perfect.
People love this bag. Again, people buy this bag on its own. Today it is only available as the set. It is now a 5-piece set that includes the 3-piece packing cubes as well as the 21-inch carry-on. You are good to travel wherever you want to go.
Absolutely. There's a reason why the entire set is a big customer pick on hsn.com. If you could design your own set of luggage, this is what you would do. This is what Samantha took from her 17 years of traveling the world. Everything that was a little nuisance to her, being unorganized, not knowing where your passport or your driver's license or your ticket is. She gave you a perfect place for all of that so that you can be organized, because of course mess is stress, and the last place we want additional stress is when we're traveling, right? But we also want to look pulled together with a really chic, gorgeous luggage set, and that's what this is. That is the iconic burgundy that we love Samantha for, done in the ombre design. This is your one opportunity this year to get the ombre. You only bring this to us once a year. So if you miss out on it today, it won't be back until 2018.
Won't be
and
back.
I don't want you to miss out on that for sure. It's under $1 a day on your charge card with free shipping and handling as well. The largest collection that you've ever done done. Normally the organization bags, you add those. Yeah,
absolutely. Those are an extra cell. I also want to talk about the organization in the front of the bag.
Okay.
So before I decided to design my own luggage, I had 19 pieces of luggage. And most of my luggage had one really big deep pocket in the front and maybe a smaller one. And I always wondered why the deep pocket. And then a man told me it's for men's loafers. So what's one thing women don't need? A pocket for men's loafers.
Yes.
So ladies, I've created this front of the bag for you. And what I've done is you have two pockets. One is extra deep, and that's for things like a nice wrap to keep you warm. Sure. Because it gets cold on that plane. Do you know that planes are kept at about 65 degrees? Oh my gosh. So that's like early spring. The second pocket is shallow, and it's for little things that have a tendency to fall down to the bottom of the bag, and now you can't find them. Like, where's my phone charger? Well, here, this is shallow, so here's my phone charger.
That just
and in
makes
2
sense.
in 2 seconds, I find it.
Where's my gum?
Yeah, where's my gum? Where's my sunglasses? So ladies, you want to use the front of pockets of the bag to put those things that you will need at a moment's notice, but don't want to open up the entire bag to get to. So this is your comfort. This is your care, the first two pockets. It's stuff that you don't want to put in your bag because then you start to really weigh down your shoulder bag. Sure. Another very, very important topic I want to talk about is carry-on size. So this strikes the fear in a lot of people because every airline has a different rule on the dimensions of what a carry-on bag is. They don't make it any easier. As you can see right now, this bag right now is fitting in that dreaded metal cage sizer that they have at the airport. I actually put this in on Friday when I came down here, and it fits perfectly. It's snug as a bug, but it fits.
And they're making us put our bags in there now, more than ever.
More than ever, yeah.
More than ever.
Absolutely. So basically, and the rule I want to impart to you is that this will fit the carry-on requirements of the strictest airlines. That is Delta, American, and United. However, if you are flying with, say, Southwest, they allow you to carry on a much bigger bag. You have about 7 more linear inches of space. So if you're flying with those airlines, you can just expand this bag. This bag has an expandable quality, expands 2 full more inches. So now this meets the size requirements of other airlines' carry-on rules. So it's really important before you travel to understand what the carry-on rule is so you can actually make the bag bigger or smaller. So if you travel with the other airlines, United, Delta, and American, you cannot expand this bag. Now you are over their dimensions, but for other bags, you can. The bag is gorgeous, as you're seeing right now. It looks like a luxury buy, a purchase, and yet this is totally affordable. Look how gorgeous that is. It's stunning. Yeah. It really is. So you've got, right, with the burgundy bag, we have 3 colors we're playing with. We have a red, and then we have a deeper red that goes into sort of an ox blood red to create that design. The bag, though, I want to point out, is just a workhorse, right? You could check this bag no problem and it's going to be fine. This material is weather resistant, stain resistant. Do you hear that? That is an actually embossment of a reptile print. If this bag gets scuffed, and it'll get dirty, it'll have big grease marks on it. If you check it, you just wipe it off with a sponge with a little bit of an abrasion or maybe an old toothbrush, and then it looks new.
Well, and what's great is it is so incredibly durable, but it's also lightweight too, because if you are checking it, you know that they're weighing our bags. So you don't want to start out with a very heavy bag. You don't have to worry about that. You get the durability with a bag that's not super heavy.
This is 9.5 pounds empty. And all the zippers are self-repairing, so you don't have to worry about that. The entire bag is lined with a piping. This piping isn't just a design, it's actually a bumper to protect the bag. So it has a, let me get you a better, yeah, perfect, right here. That is a bumper. The wheels have protection. Look at the handle here. This is actually embedded into the bag. It goes deep into the bag so that if you do check it, whatever strange mechanisms they have back there, baggage claim, won't rip it apart, because they can, whatever's sticking out of the bag can be ripped off. The top handle, look at this. You've got a nice soft handle, soft to the touch. As a woman, I hated those hard handles that would just, cut into my hands. This one comes out 2 inches, disappears. Look at those 2 bolts. That is bolted on, double bolted on. We have another handle here. This one comes out, so you've got plenty of handles. Yeah. And then it disappears back into the bag. And then you have another third handle here at the bottom of a bag.
So incredible
when you're doing,
construction.
yes, and when you're doing, lifting this over the head, over, you know, your head, you've got this, and you've got a lot of leverage to push, to pull, to handle. So, and then
absolutely,
usually men help you at this point.
Hopefully.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love that you're showing the construction of the bag, because how many bags did you say that you purchased before?
I purchased 19.
Yeah, I've been there as well, because you're constantly on the lookout for a bag that has organization, that's the perfect size that you can still carry on, but has that construction. How many times have you used a bag, you've gone on one trip, maybe you've checked the bag and it comes down the carousel, you're like, what happened? The handle's been ripped off, maybe the zipper broke, it's filthy, it gets a hole in it somehow. So it's like we invest in luggage and it gets destroyed within the first couple of times.
Looks great out of the box.
Right.
But luggage's job is not to be in a box.
Exactly.
It's to travel.
This allows you to have amazingly beautiful luggage that is also incredibly durable. I mentioned the burgundy popular, the dusty rose is going to be your first to sell out today. So if you love that color, please don't hesitate on that. And I also want to remind you, we have a bonus buy today. So if you're thinking, I'm going on this amazing trip, I'm going on a cruise, I'm going to see my mom in North Dakota next summer, I want to have the perfect set of luggage. We do have the coordinating 25-inch spinner as well as the 28-inch spinner. And when you pick them up today, you actually, because you picked up the Today Special, you get to take 10% off of either one of these or anything in the entire Samantha Brown collection. And you can see all of the same features, 360-degree spinner wheels, lightweight luggage, all with a 5-year warranty. Amazing set that is so gorgeous.
And you can see, you saw me unpack the bag. There was a lot in there. There were shoes, there were 4 pairs of pants, like 10 tops, and it just moves. So when I'm doing this one's an empty bag. This is completely empty, right? And this one is totally packed. So it moves the same. So it handles well. The wheels are beautiful. And that's what, you know, the wheels basically hold the weight of the bag. So you really want them to be sturdy and you want them to be able to take whatever weight you're putting onto it. If you can look at the bag here, that's a good shot. The slight, thank you. Look at how the bag sort of creates an A-line. So that makes a stronger base. And why all bags, whenever you buy luggage, never get just a straight up bag, because what happens is it tips over, right? So you need a bag to have slightly kind of, you know, a bow at the end or a flare, so that it create, you know, it can take the weight of the bag. Now that's the 25-inch there. It's perfect, you know, see, perfect match. And I love the 25-inch. So if you're going on a cruise, you can check that bag and bring this on board with you.
Exactly. And well, and if you have both, say you get the 25-inch and you've also got your carry-on and you're walking from parking to go check your bag.
How easy.
None of the weight, look at this, I'm using 2 fingers. None of the weight is on my shoulders or on my back. You're just walking next to your luggage. Again, it just makes traveling so much more enjoyable. And then, you know, you get all the compliments because your luggage is gorgeous.
And boy, do you get, you know, everyone who calls in just says, I was at the airport and a woman came up to me and said, where did you get that bag? And I always ask, how did that make you feel? And people love it, because the airport experience and sometimes travel in general can be really isolating, right? Especially if you're there alone. And now someone's connecting with you and you're laughing about the color and you're saying, that's such a great, people tell me that, you know, everyone from TSA agents to custom agents to flight attendants say, that is a gorgeous bag. One woman called in and told me that there was no more room in the overhead bin space. She had, you know, boarded just about last, and the flight attendant said, oh, that bag's going in first class.
We're going to find a place for it.
They had room in first class, so she said, my bag flew first class, and
wonderful.
I didn't. But we have gorgeous colors, and what I love about working with color with luggage is that it really does. We have an emotional response to color, and it's just something that people don't usually think about with luggage. But if I can go through the colors again,
please.
We'll stop off with the black. If you stop at the top of the luggage tower here, you can just see how exquisite that black is. So of course it's black and white and a little bit of gray. So if you're the type of person who loves that black bag but wants to sort of elevate that look a little, that's a perfect bag. If you're getting it as a gift and you don't want to go too crazy on the color because you don't know what someone likes in a color, that's a gorgeous bag. It's black, it blends, it's classic, and yet it's stunning at the same time. We go down one to the brown goldenrod. This has, and that's what you're going to see when you in the ordering process, brown goldenrod. You can see it has a mocha toffee look. So my 2 bags on the top have a more masculine color to them. So ladies, I know, like, I like to have sort of darker color bags. This is a great bag to have. Now we're going to towards the middle. Now we're getting just like, check me me out. This is royal blue. This is a combination of red and blue and a little bit of white. Just stunning. You can honestly say that you have never seen a bag quite this incredible walking through the airport. Gorgeous details. You have the cognac croco details with the luggage pulls, fold gold zippers, the doctor's tote, and as you can see, there are matching cubes to go with every single bag. So no matter what color bag that you choose today, you will have a matching 3-piece cube set that will eliminate the suitcase chaos. Now we're going down to the peacock. I always like to do some sort of color that reminds me of the Caribbean or some tropical destination that brings instant smile and rest and relaxation. This is it. That color, you feel like you could dip your toes into that color. It's like the sea. It's, you know, it's just being in Greece.
Take me there.
Yeah,
take
absolutely
me there.
Gorgeous. And
but
again,
it's not flat because it's the ombre. It just has so much dimension, and it's so pretty.
It's eye-catching.
Yes.
And then, of course, you've got your matching 3-piece packing cube set. And then on the bottom, we have the exquisite, the vintage, Dusty Rose. I mean, this has been the top seller. It is outselling my burgundy, which I'm holding right now, which has never been done. My burgundy is always the first to go. And if we go over to the wall here, we can kind of check out my entire collection over here to get a sense of all the pieces that maybe you're seeing today, maybe you're seeing in an hour, but it's certainly available online. It'll be available throughout the day. But we've got my underseater, we've got my drop bottom weekender, we've got my rolled weekender, 25 and 28 inch with the packing cubes. So you can see the entire set of luggage here in Dusty Rose. Just gives you a sense of what I'm thinking about when I travel, because we all travel differently. We travel throughout our day. It's not necessarily about getting on a plane and going somewhere. It's about maybe traveling to your workplace, going to meet friends. So with my luggage, I like to include everything so that a woman feels like no matter where I'm going, I've got a great piece that'll take me there.
Absolutely. In our final 5 minutes that we have to share this with you, I want to, if we can go through everything inside the bag again, because I want you to understand, we can talk so much about how it's going to look amazing when you're walking through the airport, but it is about that incredible level of organization and how it gets rid of the stress. You don't have to worry about it, you know, going through a puddle because it's water resistant. All of these very expensive high-end features like the 360-degree spinner wheel, so you don't have to worry about putting all of the weight of everything that's in the bag on your shoulder. Extra wide opening. Samantha has thought of absolutely everything. She's never done a configuration this large before. She only brings her ombre collection to us one time a year, so if you love the look, you won't see it again until 2018. But 5 pieces today, so you get both the bags, you get the carry-on, you get that gorgeous doctor satchel, you get the 3 packing cubes, which normally you pay extra for, and you want those. That's what's gonna keep you so organized and allow you to unpack so easily when you get to where you're going.
So I open up the hood, and now you see 2 of my packing cubes right away, the small and the medium right here. Got to put up the shoes over here. Inside every single one of my bags, I'll take out the large cube as well. So these are the 3 packing cubes that just are made perfectly to fit my luggage. And then also included in every single one of my bags is a clear plastic zippered top pouch. This is the type of bag that TSA would like to see your liquids in as they go through security. So that can just snap out of the bag if you want to use it for that. Or if you don't want to put liquids in, you just can keep it snapped back into the bag. The 3-piece packing cube set literally eliminates suitcase chaos. We talk about mobility being the #1 issue that causes stress, just getting from point A to B when you travel. Second biggest issue is organization. You're basically bringing the things that give you care and comfort and just a sense of security when you travel. It's good when you can organize and know where those things are at a moment's notice. That clear top allows you to see right away what you've packed or the category of what you packed. I know in here I have my biggest, bulkiest items like my pants and sweaters. My medium cube is more for light blouses and maybe undergarments. And then here, just all the little things that can get tossed about in a luggage if they're not put in one place, whether it's vitamins or makeup compacts or just sunglasses.
And I love that you said tossed about, because don't we all, when we get to where we're going, we open that bag and it's like, what happened?
Kaboom.
What happened? Everything is just a huge mess.
You can't find anything.
Exactly.
And that adds to the stress.
Exactly. Because everything stays nice and uniform, less chances you're going to have to iron when you get there, less chance you're going to have something spilled on something.
Exactly. That's a very good point. And then another woman called in, and so what she loved about it is a lot of times her bags get pulled away from security. You're going through, it goes through the bin, and they just want to see something suspicious. The security knows exactly where that is, so they can just pull this out and say, it's in here. Can I check this? They're not going to rifle through your entire bag, which they'll have to do if if it's just somewhere in there.
Right.
They can isolate it. So it really does add that sort of just expediency of get me through security so I can get to my gate. So here is your main packing
and then
cube.
get to my gate.
Exactly, get a cup of coffee. The bags people love because they are super lightweight. They don't add any weight to your luggage. If you have organization, if it adds weight, it's no good. So they're lightweight. They come with the handle, and people love about them, and Carrie said this as well, when she gets to her destination, you can just unfold and then just put the entire cube into the drawer. You don't have to unpack your clothes and put them in here. A lot of people don't like unpacking their clothes and putting them in hotel drawers because we really have no idea if they clean them.
Well,
ever.
and then I don't like to repack after that.
And then you have to repack
get everything out and back
exactly.
again.
So it eliminates a step. So it's all about efficiency, time, organization. But if you are organized, absolutely, the stress of travel comes down a lot. Now I'm going to repack the bag so you can see how well these fit.
Okay.
So again, here is my extra large packing cube. Fits perfectly in here. That's the medium size here. That goes right in the bottom. Look at that. No problems. And then the small cube is here. I still have room for some shoes. I'm going to snap in this bag a little later because this one also comes with the bag. But everything you see here, besides the shoes, come with the bag and, of course, the clothes. But it's all about organization and just keeping things packed yet accessible at the same time.
Or you can just keep that right on top so you can grab it to take it out.
Absolutely. It's so easy. Or, you know, maybe you get to a destination and your room's not ready. Yeah. So you can't check into your room, but you're like, you know what? My change of clothes isn't here. That's another way that I arrive at places way before my hotel room is ready. So this cube, I sometimes save as just the clothes that I'm going to wear when I get to my destination. Or maybe it's a sarong and a bikini and I can head out to the pool. There you go. There I go. I'm grabbing it. Or, you know, if you have, get one of the bigger bags and get different colors for your different family members. So you can organize your stuff based on the color of the bag.
Perfect.
Here on the lid, I'm just going to show you this empty. There's even more organization here. So I've got a privacy pocket here. This is perfect for undergarments as well because we know that TSA can open your bag, or maybe you need to open your bag in front of people, and it's a bit of an invasion of privacy, isn't it?
It is, because we're all looking. When
we're all looking,
exactly.
I had to do it. And then here is a shallow mesh pocket, and I love working with mesh because it really allows things to breathe. It doesn't get musty or stuffy in there. And then I can see what I've packed and, most importantly, what I've forgotten to pack. So great organization in the bag, on the side of the bag. I've already pointed out how I use the front pockets of this luggage. No pocket has been placed on this bag that wasn't well thought of and would bring you more peace of mind and organization when you travel. Every pocket is there for a reason. It's well placed in terms of depth, where it is in the bag, all to make travel easier.
And then the doctor satchel as well. All of the organization on the inside you're getting. It's the largest configuration that Samantha's brought this collection to us in. And this is your only time this year to get the ombre collection as a Today Special. It will not be back until 2018. So especially if you love that dusty rose, we're going to invite you to jump in and grab it. It's $29.99 on your charge card. Free shipping and handling as well. Of course, the #1 selling burgundy in the front. You're going to love that as well. All right, we are going to check in with Shannon Fox, who is here with our HSN Spotlight. We are going absolutely nowhere. Samantha's going nowhere. We've got lots of great organization, some really cool pieces coming up for you in a moment.
Here's what we're loving this week. It's our Valentine's Day gift event. Tune in Tuesday to find everything you need to say I love you to your sweetheart on this special day. We have gift options like jewelry to fragrances to delicious chocolates. There's something for every loved one you're thinking about. There's even a treat or two for yourself. The Valentine's gift shop is open now. Just search Valentine's at hsn.com.
From Italy, a land known for luxury, heritage, and style, comes Perlier. Exquisitely crafted, natural ingredients, where tradition meets modern science. The ultimate spa experience. No appointment necessary. Shop Perlier, Thursday.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Sunday, only on HSN.
Sunday. Samantha Brown is shopping with us. Don't hang up in the ordering process for your best buy of the day. We are
great. There's a lot of people online right now.
We see all of you shopping. Order on hsn.com if you can. But I mentioned when you pick up the Today Special 5-piece collection in the beautiful ombre, we've got the entire collection available for you. We only do this one time a year. And when you pick up the Today Special, you get to take 10% off of anything in the Samantha Brown collection. So a lot of you are adding, you're really getting the entire set to travel in style and ease. We've got the 25-inch or the 28-inch coordinating larger pieces of luggage to go back with that.
That is a beautiful shot.
Do you not just
my gosh,
want to take
lovely.
It? It's like you're going to find somewhere to go when you have this
lovely working
luggage.
with professionals here. Just you see all those gorgeous colors right there. We have all the colors, even though you're seeing 2 different size bags right now. You're seeing the 25, 28, and now we're going into the 25 region. But we have all colors, so you can see this is the perfect time to really buy those big pieces, because once they do sell out, we will not be reordering them for close to a year. So the 25 and the 28, I always like to talk about the type of traveler who would buy one or the other or possibly both. So the 25, why should you buy a 25-inch bag? This is my favorite size bag. When I was a solo female traveler traveling all throughout Europe, I had this size bag, and I loved it because it really allowed me to pack everything that I wanted to, but still have plenty of room to bring back things from my travels, beautiful souvenirs, but it wasn't so large that it was cumbersome, right? For me, having a big bag like that was too hard because I was getting these bags out of the taxi cabs myself. I was staying in small hotels with no elevator and had to walk up, 3 flights of stairs. So I know right now HSN has an amazing women travel community. Women travel 40% more than men, and we go far away, and we go without people. We want to go alone and experience places. So ladies, if you're one of those, I highly suggest this bag. Now that I'm a mother of twins, this ship has sailed. This is my single day girls. I'm envious of you. Now I have 2 of these big 28 bags. I travel with no less than 2 28 bags when I travel with my family. And the great thing about the 28-inch is that this is one of the largest bags that you can check without incurring an oversized bag fee. So believe it or not, that is a separate charge. So not only will you be charged for checking a bag at $50, but you will also be charged another $50. So now we're bringing that fee up to $100 because they deem the bag is too big. Here's something that's a little scary. In Europe, if you have a bag that is over 30 inches, they will not take the bag at all. It doesn't matter how much you pay, they will refuse to board your bag.
What do you do when you're there?
You cry, which is what I did.
Crying already.
And then I got it on the plane.
But keep that in mind if you're going to Europe.
Because you really do cry. You're like, what do you mean? I didn't know those rules. With me, you don't have to know all the rules that the airlines pass down to you. You just have to buy my bags, because no matter where you are in the world, this bag will meet that size requirement. And the theory is, listen, if the airlines are going to charge me to check a bag, well, I might as well get the largest bag I can possibly check.
Sister. Absolutely.
So the 28 just keeps you within that realm of not an oversized bag, but gives you it maximizes your space.
100%. Well, the 25 and the 28, we're going to go through the colors. Whichever one you choose, they're available on 4 flexible payments. So you're going to divide that payment up over 4 interest-free credit card payments. Also, remember, 10% off of either one of these if you picked up the Today Special. So here in front of me, if you picked up the Today Special back with or in the peacock, here is that ombre design. I mean, it's just stunning. I don't want you to look at this and think that is the most beautiful thing. I'm going to have to baby it. Remember, this is is a workhorse. You can check it. It's got a 5-year warranty. Amazing construction. This is going to be the royal blue, back with kind of the reds and the purples. It's beautiful. This is the dusty rose. The dusty rose in the today's special and the entire collection is already becoming very limited. Next to that is, we're calling that one
just basic black.
Just basic black.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have the burgundy that we love in the collection. And then the final one is going to be the brown goldenrod.
Brown
and that,
goldenrod.
to me, just looks like something you paid $1,000 for.
Exactly. It is so unique.
Right.
It is just unbelievably, just it looks like a luxury purchase. And yet it's not. It's extremely affordable. So these two bags, well, you know, the top reason to buy these bags right now is because of these 360-degree spinner wheels. I mean, most people now have a carry-on with 4 wheels. Very few people have upgraded their larger piece. They have the 2-wheel, which you can use as a 2-wheel, no problem. But do you understand that when you have a 2-wheel bag, you can pack up to 55, 60 pounds in these things.
Nice.
And you are lugging them through a terminal.
Absolutely.
And whenever I'm at a cruise, I see the people who don't want to check the bag the night before because they want to be responsible for their bag the next day, but then you see them. And that 7-day cruise of being out in the beautiful Caribbean has left their face. And they are trudging through, and they are miserable.
And you know that shoulder pain.
And
you know that bag pain because you have felt it.
So the 360-degree spinner wheels, no problem.
On a larger bag.
I'm walking through here.
Exactly. That was a game changer for me because I think a lot of us, we upgrade to our carry-on for the 360.
But we haven't with the larger piece.
When you get the larger one and you can have your carry-on in one hand and the larger in the other, and literally nothing is pulling on you. You're walking using just 2 fingers next to your bag. It is a game changer in the airport.
Also, there are 2 handle settings here. You've got a low setting. Isn't that great? Yeah. I demanded that because I'm short. And so sometimes these tall bags, it's not comfortable where the arm rests. So this is your high setting. And then ladies, here's your nice low setting. And you have even more leverage because it's a little deeper into the bag and you just power on through.
They're gorgeous.
But this is, they're great bags.
I just love the ombre.
People love them because you're going to see this on the baggage claim. There's no way someone's going to think that's their bag and not your bag.
Exactly.
And please do not worry. Again, these are gorgeous bags and you probably think that is going to be ripped to shreds the first time I check it. No, it is not. And if you don't believe me, believe the HSN customer. Go online right now. This bag has a customer pick, a 4-star rating. People love this bag. It is durable. It is weather resistant. It is stain resistant. So these are the bags that are going to get the most knocked around. There are going to be huge grease marks on this bag. And all you're going to have to do is get a little sponge and it's going to wipe off and it's going to look beautiful.
Exactly.
And if you don't trust me, go online and see how people feel about the larger pieces of this beautiful ombre. We do this once a year. These pieces totally sell out and they are not available for another year. And I think the biggest complaint I get personally is that people haven't bought the upsells and now the bigger pieces, and now they're like, why? And now I can't complete my set. So this is the only time we can guarantee that you will be able to complete your set.
So don't miss out on it. 093321 is your item number for the 25 and the 28-inch. Both available on 4 flexible payments today. Miss Debbie is shopping with us in Texas. Miss Debbie, welcome into HSN. You are on with Samantha Brown.
Hello, how are you ladies today?
So good, Debbie. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing great. I'm really doing good because I just got my luggage.
All right. What color, Debbie?
I got the peacock.
Strut your stuff.
I love it. So, Debbie, you got the today's special, and you also got either the 25 or the 28-inch today?
I got the 28-inch.
Oh, lovely. Tell us why you decided to pick up Samantha's luggage today.
Well, I've actually seen Samantha Brown's luggage in person. We were coming back from a cruise, and of course we were doing having the shoulder issue with our luggage.
Right.
And 2 ladies in front of us had Samantha Brown's luggage, and they were moving along so easily. And plus, the beauty of this luggage is so pretty. It just caught my eye. And I thought, okay, my next birthday, this is what I want.
Oh, happy birthday.
That was in July, and my birthday is in February. So when I saw you on, I thought, this is it. This is my time.
Excellent. Where are you going next? Do you have plans to take my luggage somewhere nice?
I don't have plans as yet, but we do have an RV as well, so we're going all the time.
Oh, get it.
But I don't know exactly where, but we'll be going somewhere, and I do plan additional cruises soon, hopefully to Alaska. I would love to take the Alaska
me too.
cruise.
Absolutely. Well, buy those tickets now. It's wave season, and you'll see the best prices right now, Debbie.
Oh, good to know.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Debbie, happy traveling to you. I'm so glad that you tuned in and picked this up today.
I am so glad to get this. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Debbie. Take care.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
most people are going on cruises right now, and right now is wave season. And it's when the cruise industry releases all their new itineraries and prices for 2017. This is the least expensive it is to buy a cruise, especially the Alaska cruise, which always sells out no matter what cruise line. So this is the time to get that Alaska
Next
cruise.
time I have a travel question, I'm calling you.
Please, yeah,
because I would have never known that in a million years.
Whatever your questions are, whether it's about luggage, ask me.
I love it. All right, well, 25 or 28 inches, both of them on 4 flexible payments. The ombre collection, Samantha does 1 time a year. So when they are gone, they're gone, especially if you want to add them to the today's special. Don't miss out on adding the coordinating pieces. You get to take 10% off of each of the coordinating pieces. All right, we are going to give you a moment to get your order in on these. Samantha's staying with us. We've got more coming up next.
HSN wants you to live your best life by bringing you health and wellness products, solutions, and tips. This week, enjoy up to 30% off select health and wellness essentials from Tony Little and more. And get your perfect workout apparel with 3 flex on select athletic fashions and footwear featuring Danica Patrick. Plus, enjoy free shipping and up to 6 flex pay on select Fitbit products to track your progress. Search health and wellness at hsn.com.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Everybody, once again, my name is Carrie Smith, and I have to, first of all, Samantha Brown is still shopping with us, and we love when she's here because she helps us travel in style. But before we go any further, can I apologize for my voice? I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. So
she was partying all night last night. Saturday night here at HSN.
I wish I was that exciting. I was here last night. But anyway, I'm so glad that you're shopping with me. Let's talk about another customer pick that Samantha brings to us on hsn.com. This is actually your choice of an accessory kit or a jewelry kit. And it is about, we were talking so much about opening up a suitcase and having everything in its place.
Yes.
And that's what you've created, a place for everything. So again, we'll show you the accessory or the jewelry kit, but these are marked down today to $22.95 from $29.95.
And this is such a key to carrying as much as you possibly can in a small carry-on, because really you want to limit the amount of clothes and you want to maximize jewelry and accessories because they change an outfit. And one thing that I know about being at HSN is the women here love their jewelry. And if you ever go to a store and get a travel jewelry kit, they're little teeny beany things.
Are.
And I know the jewelry here are like conversation pieces.
Right.
So listen, you have all the space you need for all the incredible jewelry that you can get here at HSN. And then there are 5 pods to store things in. 2 of them have a mesh front, 2 of them have a clear front. This one actually has its own ring holder. So you can bring, my goodness, you could bring 20 rings if you want. And then a great feature of this bag is that these pods actually connect to the bag through a hook and loop closure system, and so you can take them out. And now if I'm going, say, on a cruise, I lay these out and I just take from it. I don't actually unpack my jewelry. This is not only how I transport my jewelry, it's also their carrying case when I get to my destination. Another great, protects it, and I'm not taking things out and putting my, say my bracelet on the side or a piece of jewelry right by the sink so it falls into the drain.
Exactly.
that sort of thing. It always, you know, I take it off, and then I put it back, and it goes right back in. So now when I'm ready to pack up and go home, all I'm doing is putting the pods back in. What another great feature of this bag is because these lift out of the bag and connect, if I'm going on a small trip, maybe I just need 2 of these, right? If I'm going on if I maybe just need jewelry for my purse, I can throw this into my handbag. You can customize it any way you want, or if you're going on a big cruise, which we know a lot of our people are going on this February, you can bring the whole kit. Here you have beautiful organization, even small individual pockets for those delicate items that tend to get tangled, watches. You can bring everything you need, all the jewelry you want to really change an outfit, because jewelry truly does. The accessory
and you don't worry
kit,
about, because we've all tried to pack things and you get to where you're going and it's just a giant mess.
Especially jewelry.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the worst. Now you're spending you know, and then you don't wear it because it's tangled, and who has time to untangle jewelry?
Exactly.
This is the accessory kit. So as you see, it looks exactly the same on the outside as the jewelry kit, but the accessory kit has larger pouches, which is the same concept. You can just either take the entire kit with you, put scarves, belts, sunglasses, liquids, gels. You know, you're going to check this probably if you're going on a big cruise, but if you're going on a smaller trip, well, maybe I just want to bring this, and I can throw this into my handbag. Or maybe I'm bringing this, and this has my liquid, my makeup in it. Then again, I put this on the counter. When I get to my destination, this is what I work out of. I don't take my makeup and set it up on the counter for it to fall, and now I've lost a lipstick.
Right.
I'm just working directly from this bag, and then I put it back after I put on my makeup, and that's its home. So it's not only how I transport my things, but this is their home when they get to their little destination. It's important for places that don't have a lot of counter space. And I always tell people, if you run out of counter space at your hotel room, use your ironing board. You take the ironing, take the ironing board out of your hotel, you know, you release it, now you've got an entire new counter to work from. I use that a lot.
in my house. That sounds awesome.
I love the ironing board.
So you choose either the accessory or the jewelry. This is the Radiant Orange. We have it in black. We also have it in aqua, gray,
green,
and then green.
Over here you've got blue, watermelon, beige, you have koi orange, you have turquoise, sorry, not turquoise, this is royal blue, royal blue, and gold. So really any color that you want, you can buy right now in both the jewelry and the accessory kits. I had another person send me this great photo. I wish I kept it so I could post it online. She had put all of her computer things in here.
Oh my God,
so this was all of your chargers and your outlets and all those things. And then here were all of her cords. And then she actually lifted this out, and this became where her computer was.
Well, what about for your kids on the plane? All of their toys and their coloring books and things that this is their
That's a
little
great
carry-on.
idea, like your coloring books up here, little cars and trinkets here, all the things to keep them busy during a plane ride.
Well, these are marked down from $29.95 to $22.95 today. A big customer pick on hsn.com, so check out the reviews for sure. All right, now speaking of hsn.com, we've got the entire Samantha Brown collection available for you.
Yeah.
This is one of our favorite items. Right here. This is you going to the big game and arriving in style with your wine. It's an insulated wine purse done in that gorgeous Croco embossed ombre finish. You can see it's got the handles completely insulated. It's got a zipper pouch on the bottom, which is where you keep your wine opener that comes along with it. I just think that that is the coolest way to arrive to your get-together. Leave it as a hostess gift. It even doubles as a little clutch when you get to your little bag when you get to where you're going. Another customer pick on hsn.com, $24.95 on your charge card. That, along with everything else in the Samantha Brown collection, is 10% off when you pick up the Today's Special. That's a bonus buy that we are just doing for today, so we hope you jump in on that. All right, this was cool.
This is great. So this Violife and I teamed together to bring two of their most popular items, especially that you travel with, and put them in a customized carrying case. It is a beautiful carrying case. And when you open it up, everything is organized here. We've got their Violife Sonic toothbrush. We love their 20,000 beats per minute, brushes per minute.
I mean, that's Sonic technology. That alone, with the extra head in the gorgeous carrying case for $32 is a steal.
Absolutely. So this is just the toothbrush. It comes with two heads. It even comes with the battery to go with it. And then on the other side is an automatic manicure kit, portable manicure kit. And we have the pieces up here so you can really see them. This is everything that you get. You get the Sonic toothbrush and with the disappearing head, so we know when we need to replace that head. See, the blue disappears the more you use it. And then here's your manicure kit, which comes right here with the cuticle pusher. And then over here we've got the emery board. We also have the file. And it's right and left file, see that? So whether you're righty or lefty,
that is so cool.
you can use the file. That's where it always tricked me up when I would try to do my own manicures. And then a nice buffer. These things work so easily. They just have little heads, and then hear that. Let me put a head on there, and so these little heads just snap in, these little attachments, and now I'm, buffing my nails, no problem.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
you have your complete manicure kit with you, which is something when you travel, your nails inevitably need to be repaired.
they really do. And listen, I love getting a manicure and a pedicure because that's just a small, little, affordable luxury. But just the upkeep
Sure.
is really difficult. So this I never leave home without, because if my nails start to look, tired or a little chipped, I don't have to find a nail salon, which is difficult when you travel. So there's convenience, and there's also cost, because you are doing it yourself and you're not spending $25 a pop.
Exactly.
So again, just in the comfort of your own home, you've got both things. You've got the manicure kit as well as the toothbrush kit. Each has its own little place for everything, whether it's the apparatus that is the manicure, all the little attachments that go with it. So you have this in the carrying case, and you can bring it with you wherever you are going.
Well, and listen, you're taking that sonic technology, 22,000 brush strokes per minute, with you on the go, with that extra brush head, with the battery that's even included, and then you even get a place inside the case to keep the extra battery, so you always have an extra battery with you as well.
Absolutely.
So you're traveling with that, but then you're also traveling with your complete manicure system as well. All